Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel GH247. Wherever you are on the globe, you that is in the diaspora, I am here to bring you a good news. Remember, the channel is GH247 News, Ghana News. Yes, it is all about Ghana. You want to visit Africa? Think no further, but think Ghana. Ghana should be your destination. Dear friends, loads and loads of black Americans trooping into Ghana for a reason. On the West Coast, there is a reason why loads and loads of black Americans trooping in to West Africa, Ghana precisely. Dear friend, I will not have to say much. I would like you to listen to them by yourself. You want to visit Africa? Look no further, West Africa, Ghana. And I want to listen to this family that moved all the way from the US, United States of America, and settled in Ghana. They've never regretted it. Just watch them. I'll be back in a jiffy.
We're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
Listen, there were a lot of people saying we were crazy 5 years ago when we packed up everything, sold it all, and moved to Africa. We were crazy.
Yeah, hold up, because now people know we were ahead of the trend, took the chance to live the dream.
Very true, very true. So what's the real story here? And more importantly, was Ghana actually what we expected it to be?
You know, on paper, I think, maybe not. Our real life in America was great. Good jobs, a home, but behind the scenes, something was breaking us down. And one day we realized we couldn't do it anymore.
For me, I think mine was when the financial planner came to visit me at my teacher job. They visited me in the classroom and told me that I would have to teach for another 30 years before I could retire. 30 years!
Yeah. I think for me, it was when I realized I was always walking on eggshells in America. You know, being a black man in America was a life of less than.
Yes, yes, yes. You've seen it yourself. You heard it. You see, have they regretted their coming? No. Their life? Are they happy where they are? Yes. Their kids, their children, are the kids happy where they are in Ghana? Yes. You that is still in the US, being harassed here and there, you are losing your identity. You know deep down your heart, you know very well that, look, where you are, you become a lost identity. You are not too sure where you belong. Listen, where you belong is Africa. You are an African. You are an African. I want you to watch this next episode.
Yeah, the decision wasn't easy, but I knew inside that it was the right one.
I mean, it was really hard packing up our entire lives and leaving everything we knew for something so very different. But we took the leap.
Yeah, I thought moving to Ghana would just change where we lived, but it really ended up changing something so much deeper. Our entire sense of identity.
Yeah, like for sure here, we're not black, we're just people and we're free to be who we want to be.
Yeah, I knew from the moment we landed and everybody started clapping, it was going to be different. I felt different, the air, the people, the energy, the freedom, it was liberating.
Yeah, we could live a different kind of lifestyle. Our money just goes so much further here and our quality of life has skyrocketed.
Listen, I've never felt more at home.
That's deep, like, yeah. For real.
Yes. You heard it all from them by yourself. This is a beautiful family. The lady was working, the man was working, they were living good life in America. Yet, the happiness, the joy of living among your own people, where no one discriminates against you, where you live in a community where they see everyone as equal. There is no discrimination, there is nothing like hatred, rather the family. You know, your neighbor is your family. Your neighbor is watching over your shoulder, you are watching over your neighbor's shoulder. That is how we live our life in Ghana. And that is why I want to encourage you. Remember, this is GH247. GH247. Like the video, share the video. There is so much reason why I am calling on you that is still thinking, am I making the right decision? You've heard it from them. Sometimes you feel like, oh, is it the right decision to move to Africa, to move to Ghana? You have nothing to fear of. Like you heard them say. And in fact, I want you to listen to the last part of it. I'll see you guys in the next one. When you see me, like the video and share the video. See you guys all. Shalom.
We have questioned this whole decision, like maybe more than once.
No place is perfect, so there's that. But what I love most about Ghana is that the people look out for each other here. Like when our neighbors had a fire behind us, the whole neighborhood came out to try to put that fire out, to try to salvage, what they could out of the house and get it into a safe place. That was a total sense of community.
And that was serious too. That was like a community coming together. I absolutely agree with you.
Absolutely.
But there are a couple other things to kind of contend with, like water outages. At times the lights go out. Sometimes we lose internet for hours at a time. And all of this can be a major pain.
And the kids are learning the local language faster than we are.
For sure, for sure.
And I think Leo maybe has picked up a word or two in Tree that he should know right now. But even with all this, I really love being here.
If we could go back in time, knowing everything we know right now, would you still leave America?
Are you serious? This wasn't about change of location. It was about a change of perspective.
Okay, all right.
Of liberty and opportunity.
Okay, I feel like I already knew what your answer was going to be.
Yeah. But knowing what I know now, I would have left a lot sooner.
A lot sooner. Does that surprise you?
A little bit.
So what if everything you thought you knew about life and success and happiness was all wrong?
Could you see yourself leaving the West to come to Africa?
Dun, 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 dun. Tell us in the comments, would you do it? Would you sell it all, pack up, and leave?
You don't have to move overnight, but you can experience it. Come to Ghana with us and see it for yourself.
Yeah.